Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So after a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They take the handoff now, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. That's grabbed at the 10. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Chargers take possession. Here comes their offense out again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Herbert on 1st down. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. They get 37 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and set field. To a great play.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 43. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Desperation time here on 4th. He throws a bullet. He's got it inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. If you consider that golf analogy, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Into traffic, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ibrahim Robinson, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Give to Williams from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. From the 28. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Rams with a 5-point lead.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's taken in by Williams. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't...
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. They send him straight up the middle. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, 2 left on the table there. Forget the goal line, Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did their homework, studied their tendencies. Yeah, no way that running back was going to get that one in, not with that force of the defense coming at him.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's grabbed inside the 30. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed.
Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers make it an 11-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. The Rams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And this one just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only one timeout remaining to stop it.
3-0.
Send your kids with my nigga hard crush. He the type of nigga with a
They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go with Williams on the counter. Juke the defender. And he found some running room. Timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Stafford gonna go on 4th. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Rams are winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.